Well, Christmas in combat this year. Good to have you with us. Merry Christmas. Kind of surprised to see someone of your profile working the holiday, but I'm not complaining.
They said time and a half, John. And time and a half for us is a little bit different than time and a half at McDonald's. So they said the money was there, and we came and we got it, but also we got a chance to spend a special day with the special fans of the UFC.
Oh, nice kick to the body there. And that one certainly found the target. Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. Oh, another huge knee.
Oh, that one landed, yep. Oh, man, both of these guys didn't really take a shot. Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow. Until you stop it, I'm going to keep kicking. Body kick after body kick.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Nice jab there by Volkov. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability.
Accuracy to land right there. His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Really good body kick. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Just touching him with the jab. Volkov's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Fighters separate from the clinch.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good. Under a minute to go.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is
back to his feet.
Landed a nasty flying knee to the head.
Oh, and again, another big knee. Nice job by him defensively there. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. Heading back to the corner now after that round. Volkov's corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got to tighten that up. It's really starting to bleed now. We'll see if it rears its ugly head as this fight continues. All right, big moment in that round. Of course, the strike that caused the cut to the lip. Certainly, it's not shades of Robbie Lawler nor Alistair Overeem, but the cut does bear watching as we move forward.
And it still hurts. I mean, it still hurts. Honestly, everything hurts in the octagon, and that shot looked like it hurt.
All right, folks, here we go. Round two, Alexander Volkov. And on the other side, Alistair Overeem. Oh, and there's that inside leg kick. And just slap yourself hard on the inside of your leg and tell me how that feels.
I mean, it really hurts because that's the soft part of your leg. So you land that over and over again. Guy will have a very tough time maneuvering out of a lot of things.
Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Overeem swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. Let me show you the head strikes. Nice 1-2 combination there.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on the leg. Oh! He's hurt again! Oh, nice takedown defense. Now some separation from his clinch position.
All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking looks to see where the hand is going to be. He's sneaking looks because he's going to find the opportune time to drop that big hook over the top.
Well, the strike lands there, but doesn't do a ton of damage because the fighter's cooked.
Yeah, he's done. He's thrown everything with absolute power. And now it does not matter how many times you jam on that X-Punch. It will not do any damage. Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Good work from the top here by Volkov.
You cannot sit in this position. Referee will have no choice but to stop the fight. Now he's backed up.
Oh, with authority, the body.
Nice job blocking that punch.
Overeem's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Try to establish that jab.
That was a nice takedown, yes.
Volkov's pass attempt denied. Oh, and he's back up again. Nice work here in the clinch by Volkov.
He's got some hands, man.
Overeem's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. Nice crack there. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fight and you see what type of effect it's starting to take on him. Whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, so there's the end of the round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, third and final round.
Caught that kick there.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, no surprise to see him rinse and repeat as he continues to... Oh, what a shot to the body. His opponent crippled, but not out yet.
He's trying to keep the poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad. Nice strike land.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Overeem. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this fight.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Establishing the jab.
He's got to either go southpaw or he has to act.
Action by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh, huge left.
Oh, my God.
How about these two going at it? Overeem.
Hurt bad. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Oh, my goodness. What a right hand.
Oh, big left.
Oh, again.
Oh, this one could be over soon. Oh, Herb Dean steps in.
Holy smokes.
What a fight. So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritize the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena.
ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round one. Derek Lewis, the Black Beast, is ready to go. He's worked very hard on his conditioning. He's fought a lot of 5-rounders in the UFC. Don't let the frame fool you. This is a guy who has the stamina to sustain into the championship rounds if we need to go there. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. And there's that jab. Oh, a huge block there. 1-2 punch by the Black Beast. Man, this is crazy, DC. These fighters are not trying to just touch each other. They're trying to put each other out with every shot.
John, with every shot, these guys are trying to end the fight. What a start.
Big right hand there.
Oh, nice jab.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter. Nice strike.
Well, no surprise the striker has come out at his aggressive best here early, really throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
He's throwing everything to end the fight, and he has to, because the longer this fight goes, his opponent has the advantage.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Derek Lewis. Lewis's eye is closing up now, not good for him. Just over 2 minutes, round one. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. A swing and a miss by Lewis. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get it. And how much more can he take? Gets back to his feet. Eats a big knee. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is...
Oh, he's going to slam him. Some serious power to pick up another man and promptly put him in his place. Big opportunity now for him here on the ground.
Another takedown land.
Round two next. What a round. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish. But if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway. Just misses with the jab there. Oh, blocked the shot there and then delivers the straight counter. Oh, nice straight. That'll work. Elbow there blocked by Lewis. Nice kick to the midsection. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt.
He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Nice front kick. The Black Beast gets hit, and it's another front kick. Beautiful timing and placement to land the flying knee.
Both of them are landing massive shots.
Still plenty of time to go here, round two. Shots raining down.
He is getting lit up. His face already has a big old cut on his side.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Pinpoint accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's a double leg shot.
Oh, he slams his opponent to the canvas. I think the octagon's shaking, DC.
The octagon was shaking. Somebody secure the doors because they are going to blow the roof off of this place.
Watch for him to set up that hook again now.
Okay, stay at space.
Oh, another ground strike gets through. Oh, he's got his back. Going for that patented rear naked choke now. Looks to me like he's got that. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
Do some work, guys.
Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt.
Look at that. That's tight. He's got it. He's got it.
Yeah, Page and Alexio Lennox. Somehow he got out, though.
Great job clearing the hips, facing, and getting out of that Ezekiel choke attempt. He's got to be careful here.
Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there.
Oh, it's no time, Boogie.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved. All right, so a big round for him there. Maybe even a 10-8. There was a big knockdown in there, courtesy of the kick.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go. Third and final round. There it is again, targeting that swelling. Why would you not, right? You doled out all this damage. Might as well go right back to it.
Well, especially if your opponent is not going to move his head. He's still trying to go out on his shield. He's so stubborn in trying to prove that he's tough. It's really costing him right now.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head. Oh, nice ankle pick there. His wrestling chops on full display tonight.
Full display, and it also shows you, John, that he's willing to do it in any way, shape, or form to get to the finish line and get his hand ready.
Oh, great reversal to top position by the Black Beast. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Nice.
3 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. From the clinch here, nice trick to get the takedown. Oh, great job by him there to reverse things and get the dominant position. Check, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Well, he is clearly losing this fight. It has not been his best performance, but he can change all of that with a late submission.
He's struggled because he hasn't been able to get this fight to the ground. Shot a double leg.
Oh, what goes up must come down as he slams him right on the canvas. Huge moment in the round.
It excites me to watch somebody land those types of techniques. The impact of that slam takedown was felt at the desk and in the first couple rows.
Lewis is in half guard now. Inside the close.
Use that guillotine. That guillotine is tight.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. 45 seconds remain in the round. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, big knee. Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be a decision.
The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
What a fight. Judges' scorecards will be needed tonight as we go the full 15.
ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, we are simply having a wonderful Christmas time. Calling fights with you, champ. How they call your number on holiday?
And we got our kids in the crowd because we had to work. And we wanted to spend it with you, but also with our families. Here's the turkey out for the fight. I'm presenting my Christmas with John Anik and player 1 and player 2.
What a wild start to this fight, unless, of course, you like defense.
What a great fight so far. These guys are laying it all out on the line.
Well, a few heavyweights move as well as the former interim champ Ciryl Gane, and you see the footwork right away as this fight gets started.
Yeah, the footwork leads to the jab. The guy does a great job of moving into you, and then he pops you. And then the moment you start to rush, he drops the big right hand on you. Ciryl Gane is a hard puzzle to solve, especially as you go up in weight classes. Heavyweights don't move like Ciryl Gane, and you can see that as we watch him right now.
Back and forth we go. Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
That leg kick lands. Oh, nice jab by Ciryl Gane. Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight. Lands a kick there with the lead leg. Nice. What a shot there on the inside. He's hooked now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping.
Oh, brutal knee to the body. Lands a nice 1-2. That's a big hook. Oh! Yet another big knee. Oh, huge left.
Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
Nice kick there by Ciryl Gane. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Almeida's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most if not all of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC. He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Oh, nice jab there by Gane. Just out of range with that left hook. Close out for the end of round 1. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round 2. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them could really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing stroke.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been...
Trying to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. Now he's got him hurt bad.
And now he lands a combination. That is it. Ciryl Gane with a huge TKO victory.
Holy smokes.
Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it.
I swear I care about the coat, but how you handle your affairs is what I care about the most. The man war when it's going off, stop me dissing your monthly listeners. The man I write a practice and we are the practitioners. Eating them alive, it's like I'm needing them for sustenance. I'm out here getting big like they've been feeding missing supplements. Never follow them cause they be moving shambolic. My side will be getting money, that's socio-economics. Heard them on every verse and there'll be several discrepancies. Have them up, it's nothing but death in your destinies. Set the template from what I've written on a piece of paper. And if I were, we won't be needing any mediator. Feeling funky in any spot that I'm studying. They claiming they didn't hear, but they know that they understood him. I've had them up, it's nothing, man, I'm out. And yeah, the jobs are good and swimming in the deep. We got them drowned in the undercurrent.
Ready. Ready.
Well, we're back at Etihad Arena in Abu Dhabi. As many of you know, this has become a very special building and destination for UFC athletes. Back in the day, it was Fight Island. Now it's just Abu Dhabi, but special nonetheless. And we expect a lot of high-level action inside that octagon here tonight.
Oh!
Oh, he lands the flying knee! Well, this kickboxer is a layered striker, and look at that. He is out to prove it early. A beautiful body kick, and on the other side, the boxer has that sort of Pyongyang high guard. Yep. Paid for it there in the midsection.
He's got to bring those elbows down if he wants to defend that kick. But this is the investment, going to the body. These body kicks may not seem like they're going to pay dividends now, but they will as the fight goes on.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Crazy numbers round one. Ooh, and he caught the kick. Both guys appeared to land there. Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws his punch.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up.
Oh, that looks like some head trauma. Beautiful combination. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area. Gotta start looking for the finish here. We might get a stoppage here soon.
Right back. Right back.
Going for an arm bar now. Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John.
And there it is! They're winning by submission.
Oh, boy.
Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight.
fight? Ready.
Dateline, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. This place is total chaos when it comes to mixed martial arts, and we expect a lot of volume in this arena tonight.
It's crazy to take in this environment. The crowd is going crazy. The fighters are drawing inspiration from them. It's a big moment for every Brazilian fighter that hits the curtain. They are propelled by these fans.
Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. Edge of your seat action as expected thus far.
What a fight. My goodness, what a fight. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, how good is this athlete tonight? Another big knee.
Oh, big elbow.
Huge left hand.
He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
Oh, looks like he's trying to set up the takedown. There's the attempt. Left hook to the head. Wow, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Oh, nice strike landed there by Volkanovski. And now that jab starting to get established. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of the strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Well, we know knees to be some of the most destructive strikes in MMA, and he's got that part of his game going tonight.
He has got the knees going. He's throwing them in bunches. Oh, he kicked him in the head.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon.
Oh, massive hip kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Big knee there. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't.
Oh, that's big.
Oh, nice straight there by Volkanovski. Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end.
Oh, beautiful level change.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style. He gets denied.
Block. Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
And the kick lands. Volkanovski's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his opponent. That hurt very badly. Holy smokes.
Hashtag swollen. His face is starting to close, my man.
It looks really bad. I mean, early in...
All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Oh, nice jab by Volkanovski.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. And he caught the kick. Oh, man, look what that one body shot did to his opponent.
That shows the power. And the power in the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Oh, nasty cut right on the...
Oh!
Back to the feet.
Oh! Another body kick land.
Well, DC, no denying he's winning this fight, and it's got to feel pretty good if you're a fighter. You put in the work, and it all comes together on fight.
When it all comes together, nothing feels better. To go out there and implement the game plan that you guys have worked on in training camp And if, oh, he hurt him again, bro.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, stunned, drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. Well, we know you fans out there generally don't like premature stoppages, but I'm not sure this would be premature. I mean, his face is essentially shut closed at this point.
He's just been beat up. He's been outclassed. He's been outworked. He's been outsmarted. His opponent has just
Kick right under that right elbow.
That'll do it! Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here's the former UFC champion, Petr Yan, with his boxing game and his unbreakable will in tow. He comes up on this challenge with Sugar Sean O'Malley, who is trying to take his spot near the top of the division.
Watching Petr Yan make his way to a championship was truly special to watch. It was good to see a guy that just had his eyes on the target and he was not going to be denied. But then when you look at Sean O'Malley, it seems as though we're watching a repeat of that. Another young athlete that made his mark on the culture of fighting, but now he gets an opportunity to make a mark on the rankings board and in terms of title aspirations in the UFC. This is a big spot for Sean O'Malley.
All right, good start for the Sugar Show. Sean O'Malley realizing particular success with that left hand.
Yeah, he's got a great left hand. He's so long for the weight that he pops the jab and he just darts it with the left hand. And you see it on full display right now.
Oh, what a lead left. Oh, you gotta love this. He is coming out swinging early. No surprise, the aggression. Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body.
Caught that. No, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching out to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble.
Oh, double jab there by Petr Yan. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always two or three coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this, gentlemen. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
The cardio and the conditioning of Petr Yan is just absurd. I mean, this fight has just been a great showcase for him in all respects in mixed martial arts.
Beautiful placement on that flying knee.
2 minutes to go in round one. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
O'Malley's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Oh, he got tagged something fierce there. Great combination.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. 20 seconds now remain in the round. O'Malley's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Round 2 is next.
Stop.
All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sends his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with it.
That's the biggest issue the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon. Oh.
There's that left hand. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. And now some distance as they pull apart. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar. Punches in bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate now.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I got to protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about his body. Look at how red the side of his body is. There's got to change something.
O'Malley's nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't broken, DC. Another powerful kick there. A lot of volume with the feet tonight for him.
It's unbelievable to watch somebody make kicking the base of their fighting style. He has shown us that it's possible.
Leg kick is true. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the fight. Oh, beautiful job to split the guard. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Jan's overhand telegraph, though, it gets blocked. O'Malley's blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard. All right, so he lands again just like that.
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots. What a fight.
Jan goes in for the takedown now. Nice level change, and he gets it. So showing off the fight IQ there. He was getting tagged on the feet. O'Malley's cut on. Oh, big shots here. A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Good round.
Hey, stop.
Well, I'm not sure his nose is broken, but that is a nasty cut on the bridge of his nose. He heads back to the stool, and we'll see if the cut man can keep him in this fight. All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the previous round, and it appears as though the cut on the bridge of the nose is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse by the minute, and he's got an opponent in front of him that wants to target it. He wants to hit him on the nose over and over again. I wonder if every time he gets hit there, the blood goes down into the mouth, making it difficult to breathe.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Nice job on defense to block that punch, champ. Oh, the sugar show. Sean O'Malley lands the left hand yet again. It's about as accurate a fight there as anybody in this division.
I think that's the most impressive.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me.
Not what I wear, how I rock that. If I can buy that twice, I'll cut that. Sweet 110, spot that, chop that. Tryna lock me, I can tell her it's not that. I'm fucks with it, he say, she say. Getting no delay, run it like relay, bro. You ain't got it like this. Henny in my car park, see straight. Big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the number one candidate. I'm a number one, like you say, set pace. Used to kick ball on the estate back then. T90s with the Levi's matching. Drips in the denim, that's classic. These beats get wrapped like Futamaki, that's a sushi roll. I'm a young CEO, but do as you're told. Got cash, no stack, but play your role. Shows from K to B, long way to go. Right time, they know about me. Hello, the beauty.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so we'll see if Umar Nurmagomedov can get his takedown game going here early. That is not to suggest that he can't realize success on the feet in this particular matchup. Nurmagomedov truly has every skill that you could possibly want for a modern-day mixed martial arts athlete.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Oh, punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Nurmagomedov gets tattooed by that straight punch.
Big double leg level change.
Oh, and there's the early takedown. Just what the doctor ordered.
Exactly what he wanted to do. You saw it in the training footage. Takedowns are going to be the key. He got one early. He's on the right track.
3 minutes to go. Push kick there to the body. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now it's starting to show.
Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
Both fighters throwing heat now. All right, so the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swollen from the strikes?
Swollen from the strikes, man. Guy taking a couple shots. You never know which one is going to start to make you get damaged. Something good landed, and now you see the swelling starting.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Jab gets the attention of his opponent. Well, he's mixing it up beautifully tonight, and there it is again. Nicely done as he kicks the thigh, and some redness now starting to develop.
Redness starting to show. His opponent needs to address this now before it gets so far down the line that he's playing catch-up.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Nice punch there by Nurmagomedov. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beat Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. You take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
10 seconds to go in the round. Round two straight ahead. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. And how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper. And it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured. Oh! Oh, is that a big move? The body will see if he can follow up.
Oh, there we go.
Nice job by him to still be a threat off of his back. Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and really a guy who has been a monster in the gym, finally putting it together here in the octagon.
To go home and admire your work, it doesn't take till the next morning. You go back to you right now and firing up the video to look at beauty in action. And he was the one causing all the action.
Big.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
Nurmagomedov's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
Big ground and pound. That was nice.
Great job landing from the top position.
Let's work, guys.
Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Big strikes continue to land. And back to his feet. Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Well, he is really seeing things. What a fight! side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs. And when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. We send it in there now to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, man. Everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's your anthem. My view from the top of the moon. I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, a maze of view. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat in here, they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming, I'm here, tell them they time up. I said it once, I'ma say it again, this here be my year. I ain't gon' show no fear, I know that I'm built to equip for what God want me to do. I'm number one, not the two, it don't know where I'ma lose. I hate the struggle, but it made me harder. I made it far, but I wanna go farther. This not for me, this for my son and my daughter, my family tree and that order. I'm the chosen one, I'm wearing that jacket. I was down, now I'm up, now I was an underdog, now look who be laughing. I'm better than you guess, the champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall, the champions, the champions.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here's the oncoming force at welterweight, Ian Machado Gary, getting ready for round one. A lot of different ways that he can attack in this particular matchup. He actually told us on Thursday he feels like his grappling might rule the day, but this man is a striker at heart. As well-rounded as he may be, gotta think that his long-range weapons are going to be a big part of the arsenal and the game plan here. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Lands a big right hand early.
Oh, nice body shot.
Back to the hook now. Oh, a nice punch out of the break there after he had caught the leg. So he is really starting to put it all together now and clearly seems to have found the timing of his opponent.
Lands a quick jab.
And just misses with that big right hand. Oh, head kick, bang. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Nasty high kick. How is he still standing?
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Fighters separate from the clinch now. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. All right, another strike to the body, continuing to invest there, and some bruising starting to develop. Oh, picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Oh, body shot.
Oh! Throwing that jab, no good. Oh, looked like he got tagged a couple times there up top. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Throwing that low kick. Oh, nice slip and then a counter for good measure, so making good use of that reach advantage now. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Push kick there to the body. Second round, straight ahead. That's what I'm talking right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. Even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame. Front kick to the body is there. Nice work by Machado Gary.
Oh, nice. He's fighting much more aggressively.
A huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. That's a right hand.
Well, we told you off the top of the broadcast he could do it all, but he's leaning on the striking tonight and continues to hit his opponent really with most of what he's thrown.
Well, he can't miss. I mean, it's like the guy's throwing a baseball at the side of a ball. Everything he throws, he lands. And, it's over.
Unbelievable!
What a performance.
What an absolutely crazy knockout here, and that's going to be a hard knockout from which to recover for his opponent, but the celebration...
Que mucha mami, está ahí en el club, baby, muévelo al revés. Pues yo quiero, yo no sé, sube y bájalo otra vez. Estoy con el crew y nos fumamos 2 o 3. Bailamos en la CRG, let's go, a CRG. Ja, dejé, ella se dejó y yo me la llevé. Hacemos el booty, hacemos wigiridi. Ella lo pidió y yo sin miedo se lo di. Let's go, I got shooting stars on my teeth. Nikes on my feet make my cipher complete. Cause I'm nice like that, baby, I'm cool like that. Dice Mico que rico, que como yo no hay nada. Ya estamos a 30,000 por party. Salí piquetúa, hoy salí de Bulgari. Se dio par de tragos y se puso Bulgari. Se vistió de chita, yo que vine de safari. Ma, you know what's up, aquí no hay excusa. Súbete la falda, me gusta esa blusa. Ma, you know what's up, llegué y siempre abusa. Sé que andas en alta, de 2 o 3 la musa. Mucha mami, está ahí en el club, baby, muévelo al revés. Cual yo quiero, yo no sé, sube y bájalo otra vez. Que estoy con el crew y nos fumamos 2 o 3. Bailamos en la CRG, let's go, a CRG. Ja, dejé, ella se dejó y yo me la llevé. Hacemos el boogie, hacemos wigiridi. Ella lo pidió y yo sin miedo se lo di.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so Alexander Volkanovski beat Jose Aldo back in 2019. It was part of his historic 22-fight winning streak. Now Aldo, the king of Rio, back at 145 pounds. We'll see what he has for the Volk man tonight.
You know, John, very rarely do we sit in awe. We do that with Jose Aldo every single time. What this guy has done over the course of his career is second to none. Alexander Volkanovski, to his credit, is starting to build a resume that not only matches that, but exceeds. He's over.
Oh, big knee to the body, man alive. They're certainly getting after it early. Oh, big left hook there. Wow, huge head kick. Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? Outstanding kick there by Aldo. Beautiful combination of punches to the head. He gets tagged again.
He's hurt. He's hurt. Big knee to the body. Big right hand. Oh!
Just over 3 minutes to go, round 1. Well, Alexander Volkanovski has never lost a pro fight at 145. Oh!
Holy smokes!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight.
can't condone to go the road of who I'm told to be. I told the peeps, roll the sleeves, let's go promote the beast. Today I hit a fucking lick just for the big homie. I feel better, I got the thing on me. Tell the FBI I follow Jeff Bezos, pesos, quesos, marshmallows, rainbows, game shows. Think about life, book it a $1.95, get for living outside. Thinking I die for the pie slice. Minimize time, gotta fit in my size, gotta pimp on my ride, gotta dinner by 5, gotta think of my pride, and televise crime, I'm ahead of my time. Tip of hottest mind, this shit no action about design. Sometimes I damn right, and sometimes you can't wait. They broke the camel's back. Gonna take us all downstream. Woof. Pick a fight, earn a strike, run a light, out of spite, up all night, wrong or right, take a bite. Hey. Eat the rich, hit a lick, drink a fit, fuck a snitch, split a wig, smoke a split, blow a kiss. Hey. I'm doing subpar, how are you? How are you? I'm doing subpar, how are you? How are you? I'm doing subpar, how are you? How are you? Hey, hey.
I got time today. For every 2 rounds, I throw a rhyme away. Rhyme the way these rappers do coke. Might blow a line today. Blow your mind away. Right by your bay. And by the way, I find a way to spin at the wheel of fortune and buy a K. Y'all don't like me cause y'all ain't like me and I get it. Your lady like me, it's more than likely that I hit it. The sky's the limit. Get high enough, you can find me in it. And if dying quick is your only option, then crying is it. I mind my business. The one that paid me. No one can play me. Can't have a turn until half your circle can do 180. I mean degrees, cool it down like a summer's breeze. Some of y'all is MCs, some of y'all need some summer's eve. Like Sonny, please, I'm hot as a pair of dungarees and double W tats on a pair of some double D's. Y'all don't want no trouble, don't trouble me. Suddenly now some of y'all barely breathing because of me.
Pick a fight, earn a strike, run a light, out of spite, up all night, wrong or right, take a bite. Eat the rich, hit a lick, drink a fit, fuck a snitch, split a wig, smoke a split, blow a kiss. How are you? How are you? I'm doing subpar, how are you? How are you?
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, well, there is something undeniably intoxicating about this Yas Island at Abu Dhabi, and we have got a great UFC live event for you here tonight inside the walls of the Etihad Arena, which opened its doors not all that long ago in 2021.
Yeah, it hasn't been open long, but big moments have happened. And you can tell the excitement of the crowd every time we fight here in Abu Dhabi. It's a tremendous environment, and the fights have always lived up to the expectations.
Just out of range with that kick attempt. Oh, nice knee landed by him there. He talked a lot about those knees up the middle with us in our fighter meeting. That's a big one early.
He knew that he would have to find a way to make the grappler pause while he was trying to take him down. Those types of knees are exactly what he needs.
Well, that strike landed cleanly.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Push kick there to the body.
Until he blocks it, you better keep throwing those body kicks. Caught the kick.
2 minutes have expired off the round 1 clock here. Nice straight right lands. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Oh, look at him snap off the jab. That's pretty to watch. Beautiful employment of the jab here. All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown.
Oh, big elbow.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
That was a big check.
Well, the calf kick's all the rage, but he's not discriminating, attacking the thigh pretty effectively here.
Yeah, we have seen that time and time again. Since the start of mixed martial arts, people throw leg kicks. Right now, you can see him digging his shin into this guy's thigh.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Nice punch there by Manelka. Under a minute now to go in the opening round. Oh, nice kick. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
Lands a nice jab there. Oh, flying knee. Manel Kape's punch to the body looked pretty good, but ultimately it gets blocked by the defense. Nice job there. Big shots being landed on both sides here. What a round.
Stop!
All right, take a seat, relaxa, respira. Look, you're being overly aggressive right now, okay? You're being way too hyper on this fight. And you should calm down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Well, hard to imagine we would get this late in the fight and have the BJJ practitioner not attempt a single takedown. What gives?
I have no idea. He's not even tried to get this fight to the ground. I don't know what's happening. He's so bad. He's got to find safety. Find a way that you can recover.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Big right hand.
Manel Kape's now switching his stance. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Well, no feeling-out process tonight. Both fighters invoke. The head kick there as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Oh!
Oh, wow. Huge uppercut. That's going to leave him off. Some real power shots here.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, huge kick to the leg. Well, a lot of debilitating leg kicks have landed tonight. You see that left thigh starting to show signs of bruising. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let it off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Oh, is he opened up now? Nasty cut on the bridge of the nose.
Caught that kick there.
All right, now a little separation between the two fighters.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Some damage being doled out, and now some swelling up the back to his feet. 10 minutes in the can. Well, we got to think some bonus money is coming the way of these two athletes at night's end, and remarkably, they've both been able to stay in the fight despite absorbing a shit ton of damage.
I mean, the amount of damage that these two have taken in this fight is crazy. They've been able to stand on a coin and go toe-for-toe in the middle of the octagon.
And as usual, they gave our replay guys in the truck a lot to work with.
Yeah, a lot to work with, because neither one of them have tried to use defense. They're proving how tough they are, but they really aren't using the skills that will allow for them to be fighting for a long time. You gotta keep moving your head. You cannot take these type of heavy strikes so frequently.
And it looked like maybe one of those coaches thought about getting involved. They're going to be watching the action closely as these two absolute warriors and damaged athletes try to get the upper hand in this next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go. Now 5 minutes remain in the fight. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped a quarter in the middle of the octagon, and they said, let's go. What a round.
So I'm going to hit you, and then you hit me. Back and forth we go. This is one of the best fights I've called all year.
Yeah, one of the best fights. And the blood, the injuries only add to the intrigue. It only adds to who's going to continue down the path and get the hand raised. Both of these guys are so tough. They really have laid it on the line.
And once again, looking for that highlight reel KO with that front kick. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, late in the fight now, DC, the submission specialist clearly is going to be on the wrong end of the scorecards if we get there.
You got to get going. It does not matter if you get reversed from the top. It does not matter if you get your guard passed. You got to just start throwing up submissions and hope by causing action you can latch onto something to end the fight.
Push kick there to the body.
Another big body kick lands.
Cops knee strike is blocked. I'm not even sure what I'm watching right now. He doesn't seem to respect those high leg kicks whatsoever, despite the obvious visual.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Final round, final minute. What a fight it has been, and hard for the referee to get involved when damage is being doled out on both sides.
It's so evenly matched. These guys have done such a great job of staying in the fight. There have been many moments in this fight where you thought one of them just did not have enough. Look at all the blood. Look at all the bruising on these two fighters. These guys have done a tremendous job. This is a fight highlight tape.
Down to it!
Oh, my goodness.
Gets the win by TKO.
Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's going to be on fire. How about it?
I mean,
Who's got the Batman lighter? Fuck up the place now. Who's got the Batman lighter? Fuck up the place. Anywhere I dare feel funky. Anywhere my people they feel funky. Lock up, and I've been cooking in the hot sun. When push come to shove, I'm a bad man. See you, yes, young king, we got one. See you when we eating and they food from the pot done. Tell the people hold them heads and eyes up so we can organize the youth to rise up. I'm not a colonizer, sympathizer. Me and all my franchises been survivors, sons and fathers, meant for progress at all costs. Any minor setbacks is but a small cost. Not enough pressure for me to call the dogs off. I am more the spirit in charge than all y'all. So what is a messiah to a man? You can try and understand what's a lion to a lamb. I made history, then history began. Black excellence is what we consistently demand. Push your lighters up. Who's got the Batman lighter? Fuck up the place now. Who's got the Batman lighter? Fuck up the place. Anywhere I dare feel funky. Anywhere my people they feel funky. They point the little fingers and they call me the Batman. My brothers and sisters, we roll under the fat wall. Took us back to revolution.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, going to be interesting to see how George St. Pierre approaches the early portions of this round. takedown figures to be there, right? But he talked a lot about his jab and letting his striking set up his wrestling here tonight. So let us see if indeed striking is the first order of business for the all-timer George Rush St. Pierre.
Nice left punch by this guy.
Strong hook to the head there by George St. Pierre. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands. Oh, nice.
While this striker knows one direction, that is forward. He knows one style, that is aggressive, and that's exactly what we've seen tonight.
He has every intent of overwhelming every guy he steps into the octagon with, and he's doing that up to this point of the first round.
Muhammad swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent any further damage.
Beautiful body kick.
Oh, nice right hand.
Make the bad man stop.
It's okay. Keep going. Keep going.
Circling away towards the left now. While it's one thing to land a singular elbow, it's an entire...
You don't really stand after you take a head. Even be on his feet right now.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the round. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. Hurt him bad.
Rips the body there.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, big shots getting through. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow.
Oh, he's still hurt. Look at that.
Oh, with authority, the body. He's hurt now. Back to the feet now.
Heavy kick downstairs.
Well, fortunate that one didn't land to the head. The hook shot blocked by George St. Pierre. Yet again, rinse and repeat, targeting that swelling, and you gotta think this is gonna start to affect his performance now.
Yeah, it's at a point now, John, where he's going to start to get desperate.
Oh, my God. He switched over to a high cross, rotated him, and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this. Again, he will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, he's wobbled now. Big power shot there. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a speed.
I mean, you gotta be kidding me. Everybody here inside this arena digesting what they just saw. That is not a TKO, folks. That is a clean knockout result tonight.
I mean, just wow. What a performance by this young man.